sides of the same coin. This was the currency, and Henry VIII was determined to keep his grip on it.
And for the Catholic Church, control of the Bible through Latin was crucial to maintaining its structure and power.
Many of the key concepts of the Roman Catholic Church at that time, purgatory, penance, confession, even the hierarchy itself, weren't in the Bible. They were the rulings of popes through the centuries. Canon law, it was called. And unless people could read the Bible, get past the Latin, they couldn't gather the evidence to challenge these concepts.
In the 16th century, even to attempt a translation of the Bible into English was illegal, an act of heresy, punishable by death. Yet even as a boy round here, Tyndale dreamed of translating the Bible into English. And one day he would risk his life to become the liberator of this sacred text. It was in Oxford, where Tyndale began his education, that he first realised both the power and the dangers of attempting an English translation of the Bible.
He arrived here in the spring of 1506 to attend Magdalen School, and then Magdalen Hall, where he did his BA. The school is no longer here, but one of its original buildings is still part of what's now Magdalen College. William Tyndale came here when he was 12 years old. He would stay for 8 years. He got what was probably the finest education available at that time in the whole of the medieval world.
During Tyndale's time here, England gained a new king. In 1509, Henry VIII came to the throne, and he was gathering around him the men who would become his most influential advisors. They would come to dominate the course of Tyndale's life and mission.
The first of these was Wolsey. He'd been at this college a generation before Tyndale, and he was a stunningly brilliant scholar. He became the Lord Chancellor, and then a cardinal, a mighty force in the land.
Alongside Wolsey was Thomas More, a devoted Catholic and soon to become one of Henry's most trusted advisors, as well as the most feared heretic hunter in the land, and Tyndale's archenemy. It was here at Oxford that Tyndale's passion for languages and rhetoric flourished, skills which were essential for his later work translating the Bible. But the approach to studying the Bible here had been undisturbed for centuries.
The Bible was studied in Latin, and the emphasis was on scrutinizing